So here we are, guys. Welcome again to Chris's Caribbean Delights, and I'm boiling some potato here. I'm gonna make some potato balls. So we're gonna put in some egg balls covered with potato. So I'm just getting these cooked nice and soft, and then we'll go ahead and start our egg balls. So I'll be back once these are cooked, and I'll be crushing them and starting the seasoning. So see you then. So welcome again. I'm back. Now let's make some egg balls. Some potato covered egg balls, or potato egg balls, however we can call them. I used to have fun with these in Guyana as a child going to school. You have one of these for lunch and you're good, brings back those memories. I have here, I did like 4 potatoes, about 1.5 pounds of potatoes. I boiled them with just a little bit of seasoning, peeled them and boiled them, and then I crushed them. I'm gonna crush them a little more. I used a fork, but you can use a potato masher, or you can use your hand, however you feel, like doing it. But here are the seasonings that I'm going to put into the crushed potatoes. I have some Italian seasoning here, some green herbs. I have some garlic powder, some onion powder, a half of a teaspoon of bullion, half of a teaspoon of Tajin. I have 1 teaspoon of crushed hot red peppers, and I have a teaspoon of turmeric. And here I have a teaspoon of complete seasoning. So I'm going to combine all these seasonings into the potatoes. But just let me crush the potatoes a little smoother before I add the seasonings to it. So I just wanted to make sure that there are no lumps in here. I crushed it a little more. And then when I feel it around, I feel that there are no lumps, and it's coming nice and smooth. See, as I bring it together here. Also, I have to add 1 beaten egg in there, but let's add the seasonings first. I had all those seasonings, and I'm going to list them all in the description box so you'll know exactly what I used. The turmeric is going to give it a nice little color. You want to get that seasoning distributed properly in the potato. So you just knead it. I have I have 5 eggs, but I'm not sure if the potatoes that I did it's a good ratio for 5 eggs. We're going to see if it covers it all. If not, you just do 3, and you can use the other 2 eggs, but I just wanted to get a nice little color here. So let's add the egg to it. 1 egg, 1 beaten egg, just make sure it's absorbed. Yeah, I'll go ahead and mix this egg all in, and I'll be back. So I got the egg all combined into the potato, and the beaten egg, and now we're gonna wrap the boiled egg into the potato. I'm going barehanded. I oiled my hand. I just oiled my hand, and we just have to make sure that the egg is covered with the potato mixture, and we're going to roll it around, just make it into a nice lovely ball like so. And here's the flour. I'm going to roll it around in the flour here. Roll it around in the flour, and then we'll fry. So let's do another one. As I said, I'm not sure how many eggs it's gonna cover, but we'll see. Just smooth it around. Make sure the egg is it's not visible. Make sure the egg is not visible anymore. And then we just roll it around in the flour, coat it with the flour, and just let it sit there. You coat it with the flour. Just make sure that the egg is not visible. Put that egg in there. Cover it until it's not visible anymore. Roll it around to a lovely ball and into the flour. Let's see what we have left here. I think it's just enough. Just enough. There we go. Just enough for number 5. Awesome. Roll him around. I'll be back when we're going to fry them up. And now the oil is to 325. I just put, we're going to do 2 at a time. And just drop my egg balls in there. I'm using a small pan because I need the oil to come up as high as possible to the egg balls. If I'd use a shallow pan, you know, it's going to just cook like halfway or quarter way, and then you have to keep flipping it and turning it. So when I use the smaller pan, the volume gets bigger and it comes up higher, so I'll just have to flip it maybe once it's a thing. But I'm gonna let this go for about a minute or until it starts to get that nice brown complex, that nice brown color, that golden brown color. Once it gets that, I'm going to flip it over. So I'm not going to play with it or touch it or do anything so far right now. And my my stove is at medium. I had it on medium high until the oil got hot enough. Once the oil got hot enough and I put them in there, turn it down to medium. So we're gonna let this go for a minute or a minute and a half until it starts to get a nice tan complexion, and then we will just flip it over. Now, as you can see, it's getting a nice little tan, nice golden brown. I flipped it on the other side. I'm gonna let it stay there for a while. I'm gonna keep turning it around until it gets a nice brown complexion all around, okay? So, I'll be back. So here we are, guys. My 5 potato egg balls. Now we're going to do a taste test. We're going to cut them to see what they look like inside. And you can enjoy this with any sauce you want. You have you can do a tamarind chutney, a mango chutney, achar, or just a regular hot sauce, or your local hot sauce, your homemade hot sauce. You know, I got accustomed to making my bang bang sauce, which is a little bit of mayonnaise, a little bit of mustard, a little bit of hot sauce, and you mix it all up and it gets that nice flavor, and it's mild and it's not too hot, and I love that taste from that bang bang sauce. So that's what I'm going to have mine with. So let's put mine over here, and we're gonna cut into it and see what it looks like. And here we are, guys. This is the bang bang sauce that I made. A little bit of hot sauce, a little bit of ketchup, some mayonnaise, and some mustard. And it takes everything. You can eat it with fries. You can eat. Yeah, as I said, you can eat this with anything. Plantain chips, potato chips, fries. Oh, it's a wonderful sauce. It's a versatile sauce. So, and here's my potato egg ball. As a matter of fact, I have achar right here. I might have some little achar, and I have my homemade hot sauce right here. Well, I was just looking for a good knife to cut into it with. And here we go. That's what we look like inside. You have that perfect egg in there, and the potato all around it. And I just drizzle some of this sauce in here. That's awesome. That's awesome. And this is a wonderful bite. And that sauce is such a phenomenal sauce. It's just delicious. Just the right amount of heat. Sweet. creaminess and tang from mustard. Once again, thank you for watching. And this is the potato egg ball, the potato covered egg ball. You can also do this with yuca, and I'll probably do a yuca demonstration at another time, but I decided to do the potato today. That sauce is so phenomenal. I call it the bang bang sauce. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next clip.